There's been some improvements to the original pickems we looked at a couple of days ago. Also shout out to Midbeast for reacting to the first video. Some of the picks weren't the best in the first video, so I've updated this spreadsheet. I've found 7 videos online from pros and casters, so there's a good range of picks here. You can choose which ones you want to use. I've also added a column with the most popular picks for each pickem. So going down the list, for most picked champion, the popular choice was Ornn. And then there's random picks like Aatrox, Renekton, LeBlanc, Misfortune, Lee Sin. Then for banned champion, the 2 popular choices were either Caitlyn or Hecarim. Now the pickems on the last 2 columns, these people, they didn't speak English, but from the video I could tell they were doing a lot of research and looking at the statistics and data a lot. So I've added those 2. So for ban rates, you can go for Caitlyn or Hecarim. But of course, like we mentioned in the other video, there's Yuumi, Kalista, there's even Aatrox as well. Win rate, this one, there isn't a popular choice. Everyone here has picked a different champion for win rate. So there's Jax, Yone, Gangplank, Orianna, Draven, Aatrox, Wukong. So it could be any one of those. Now for role or most flexible champion, by a huge majority, Maokai won this one. So this was surprising. This is different to the Seraphine pick from the other day. A lot of people think Maokai will be picked in multiple roles. Deaths, so adding up all the picks, Nautilus is the most picked with 3. There's other champs like a Mumu, Tam, Kench, or even Rel. For KDA, we've got Chovy, so you can keep that the same. Champions, it's either tied with, I don't know how to pronounce these names, but we've got Lehends or Keria, so you could pick either one of those. For pentakill, everyone seems to think Gala. This is a safe choice, pick Gala. Huge majority, everyone's picked him, so go for that one there. First blood, there is, so again, I don't know how to say these names, but Kanavi or Tian, you could pick either of those 2. They are the popular choices for first blood. As for kills, Gala is the most favored here, so you could lock in that choice. Now whoever's going to win the entire thing, I realize now Caedrel was trolling when he put DWG, but the favored choice is GEN.G. So majority of people have selected GEN.G as favorites to win worlds. Now this next choice for Group A winner, EG is the favored choice over Fnatic, and there has been an update to the Fnatic team. So they've been impacted by illness and they've been unable to scrim. There's a bit of a team change, I believe, or some of the players will probably not be able to make it to worlds. So EG are now the favorites in that group. Group B, nearly everyone picked RNG, so that would be a safe pick here. The low seed pick, majority of people have chosen GAM, and most played champions T1. So you can put T1 or GEN.G. So those 2 options are kind of safe. Most people pick T1. Reverse sweep, so there's an update to this pick. Majority of people think there'll be 0 reverse sweeps, so you can change your pickem to that. Pentakills, majority of people think there will be 3 plus pentakills, so you can leave that one. The most popular choice for game length is 45 to 50 minutes, and not far behind is the second choice, 50 to 55 minutes, so you could pick either of those if you want. As for Baron steals, 6 to 8 Baron steals is a popular choice here. However, a couple of people have picked 3 to 5, so you could go either of those if you wanted. Drake, majority of people have picked Cloud, but it should be noted that this pick is completely random and RNG. It's a shame they added this one in because it's very hard to pick. It could ruin a lot of people's pickems. From what I could tell, majority of people will put in Cloud because it's a bit of a meme that Cloud shows up in a lot of pro games. So the good news is you can update your pickems. You can change them as many times as you like. You've got just under 3 days to lock them in. So what I recommend is go for the popular choice, or if you're familiar with any of these names, you could copy their ones.
To win worlds? Why does this guy not have GEN.G to win worlds in his things? Like, why is he not even... I'm so fucking confused here. Am I trolling?